hurt. Oh, where did you go?
I just kind of landed on my hand.
Oh my god. Fucking hell, I broke my coccyx 2 seconds in.
2 seconds.
Do you know what? I might actually shoes off it.
Cozy.
Yeah,
Get
because
the dogs out.
I'm getting the dogs out.
Get the dogs out.
I fuck with the dogs. Okay, what are your New Year's goals?
Man, I've got so many goals.
Actually.
Yeah, but it's just more like every single year, it's just the little things. Like one of them is like start an iPad. Like a little ISO. Do you know what I mean? So like big things. This is one of them. This is on my bingo card.
Yeah.
Have you done a bingo card?
No, I've not. And I knew you were going to ask me that. The thing is, I'm
holding you for
what I'm trying to do is, I'm literally off grid, is I need to prioritise then doing things because I think, like what did we actually do before social media? Like TMI, I was on toilet the other day. And obviously I've deleted all of my scrolling situations, so I thought, well, this used to be one of my favourite pastimes, and now what do I do?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Well, yeah, Bob was in the other room, so then what do you do? So then I was like,
just take a dump and leave.
no, but you know, well, I had to. Well, then I had to. I was actually going to text you because I thought, I literally feel
Is that
like
when you said you were so bored?
Yeah, did I text you? Because I was literally so bored feeling, I thought, oh, this is dead.
But the thing is, I hear it, but I've just never been on that. Like, I'm just there to do a mission.
Yeah, you're there to get in and get out.
Yeah,
I just enjoy like the kind of whole experience of it. I like it to be, it's kind of private time.
It's sacred.
Do you know what I mean? Especially now because I'm living at home, it's like, if I'm sat downstairs with my mum, I just want a little bit of alone time. You know what I mean? So I go to like contemplate. But then I was thinking, then I was in bed the other day and I was like, I'm bored because I'm used to scrolling. Like when I think of them being entertained, it's through that. Do you know what I mean?
It's easy, it's accessible, isn't it?
Yeah, and then when I was falling asleep, I was like, I actually have a bunch of shit that I should be doing. Like my bingo card, like sitting and like just like thinking, like actively thinking about things, or like making my own goals and like.
And then doing the work towards the goals.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, like doing that. I don't know. I was just like, oh well, I just wasted 2 hours doing nothing.
What, when you were scrolling?
Well, no, I wasn't. I was just kind of not doing anything.
Just slowly.
I was just like, oh, that's. Well, no, actually, I think Power was on in the background. Pick up, by the way, because wow, I'm obsessed with it. I used to watch it. Oh, you need to watch it.
I know, when Hope's back, I think we're gonna.
Yeah, no, you seriously need to watch it because it's just like. I used to watch it in high school and then I stopped watching it, but it really just. It just keeps going, you know what I mean? Like it actually doesn't stop, it's so good. Anyway, so that's what I just need to do this bingo card situation. Or like, I feel like just write a list of goals. Last year I had a list of things I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I did them. Do you know, I should pick up. And then this year I want to do the same thing because it's nice to like cross something off, so I'm going to make a bingo card.
Because that was
might do that tonight.
There's this whole thing in it, like New Year's Day, it's like everyone's supposed to lock in. Like I feel like I only locked in, what was it, the first Monday after that?
Yeah.
But I was easing into it because you can't just change your whole life.
You can't just.
Do you know what I mean? And then there's this expectation, and that's why they say that everyone fails in their New Year's resolutions within like a month.
Well, and I kind of actually look forward to that point because the gym's a lot less busy.
Real.
Like, do you know, like, 1st of Jan, you go to the gym and it's like, babes, like, I'm really proud of you, everyone, for coming and, like, but if you are I'm a 1 monther, fair enough, at least you've done 1 month, it's better than
you get in my space.
But it's also like, you know, I'm trying to train.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
I'm queuing for something.
I'm queuing.
Yeah.
Next week you're not here. You know what I mean? Like, every week it's funny because you see the fallout.
Yeah.
Like, the first week you go, especially in the gym I'm going to now, it's like,
round.
do you know what I mean? And I thought, guys, let's be serious.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest with ourselves. Like, start off with a bang, but like, I don't know. Also, have you seen Everlasting in gyms?
Oh no, that's kind of a throwback brand, to be fair.
I know it is. They're opening one in Leeds.
It's like a boxing gym. It's giving boxing. I don't know what they are.
There's boxing stuff and then there's like reformer Pilates stuff.
Okay.
I know, but not for 24 hours.
Yeah.
And I thought, surely if you're opening a gym in this day and age,
24 hours.
it's 24 hours, unless it's like, I feel like the CrossFit Women stuff that you go to in knots
Yeah.
is not going to be 24 hours.
Yeah, but you're just paying for the classes, like, they're just so brutal, then like, it depends on what you're trying to do.
Yeah, it's true.
But
It looked like a nice gym, but I just thought, what do you mean you're showing at 9?
Yeah, 9.
Do you know what I mean? And opens
Yeah.
at 6. Like, I feel like it needs to be at least 5:30.
I think, to be fair, 4. You don't know what people are doing these days.
Yeah, it's true.
People are trying to do hustles on top
People
of
are
hustles and
people
work.
are commuting. Do you know what I mean? Like, for us commuters out here, like, life is hard. Do you know what I mean? My at 6:45. The man is doing the work.
Oh, Russ.
No, I thought that was a bruise.
It is a bruise underneath it.
Yeah, because it looked quite dark.
Yeah.
It's still not grown. Oh, it's growing a little bit actually.
It's
What did
yeah,
you do
I can
again?
see it.
Tapped it in the car door out.
No, not car door, just my own door. Like this. I don't know what I was
How
going
was
to
your
say.
thing still so
I don't know, but I think
tight?
it can
Mine's
smell.
really loose.
I don't know.
These are fashion points.
Yeah. We got the.
Because we're locked in.
Yeah, we got
And we couldn't afford a tire.
We got these in May last year. So.
Just to know that it's real.
But once it snaps, this is done.
Oh, don't say that.
No, I'm joking.
You said that, bro. Me and my girlfriend have. Also, I don't have it on because we did that. Still together, thank God. But yeah, do you remember you said that part?
Yeah. Well, it's just one of them, innit? Like, that shit's got power behind it.
Yeah, such is true.
But yeah, what would be your top bingo number 1?
Become more financially stable.
Okay.
And not even necessarily stable. I'm alright.
I'm mentally locked in.
Mentally, I'm a millionaire. Did you see that thing? One of the girls sent it to me. It was like, what do you mean like feels like? What do you mean 3 degrees feels like -2? Like then it is -2. And it's that thing. What was it I was talking about?
Just like.
Oh, the
but
finance thing.
yeah,
Like you can't go into a bank and say, I feel like I've got.
I feel like I'm a millionaire, but
So
really,
give me it.
I'm in debt.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? And I was just like, that's so funny because so real.
That is so real. I wonder why they do that. Is it because of the wind?
I think it's like wind, humidity. So it's like you've got your actually,
Yeah.
and then it's like, but actually there's a number of factors that can
That makes it feel a different
impact it.
vibe.
But then also it's like cap, surely. Like it is then. Right? I agree with what the girl said.
Going out for all the weathermen out there.
Literally.
So,
So
what would you?
I would like. I think I would like be really nervous to be a weatherman woman.
Why? I feel like I think my mum should get into that because the way that she tells me the weather every day.
Really?
Careful, don't get in the car. It's gonna be really, really bad winds outside.
To be fair, before I set off this morning, my mum was like, make sure you know where your fog lights are. I was like, thanks. I did not.
Next time.
So I watched a little YouTube video. That's it. It's like I'm not going to my manual, bro. I need to read it because I think my car does a lot more than I think that it does.
I won't lie, when I read the manual for my last car,
It's
left.
like in one ear out the other.
I literally left not knowing a single fucking thing because I'm sorry, at the end of the day, if it's flashing something, I'll be like, okay, I literally read it on the plane home one time and I was like, if this symbol ever
That's
pops up,
crazy.
I'm just not gonna know.
You're like locked in.
I was locked in.
That's
That
like-
car gave me issues though.
What?
It was
It's
the golf. It was the golf, yeah. Golf, really?
Golf, I don't know which one it was.
Yeah, it's a golf. Well, at the
Gave me
start,
issues,
yeah,
why?
well, it gave me trauma in it. Like,
Oh,
I was
you couldn't
literally
start
I
it?
couldn't start it. I couldn't
I
reverse
feel
it.
like there's a hole in this song. I'm feeling a draft. Can you see a hole?
It's not a hole, but it's got a dent.
A dent?
Like it's like you've had an extra toe. 6th toe.
I haven't.
That's
Oh
lucky
my
though.
god, it does look like an extra toe.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's lucky though. 6th toe is lucky.
But I don't have one.
Well, maybe you do.
No,
It just comes out at night.
It kind of fruits me out. It kind of fruits me out.
Foot stuff.
Not necessarily foot stuff, but I'm alright. I can tell. But like, I don't know. I don't want to get into it.
Just doesn't like my feet touching anything.
Yeah, if it's wet.
I won't
then-
lie, the back of these trousers are soaking right now.
Are they?
They're really like dusty. But
Oh, I thought you were wearing these.
no, I was gonna, but I'll put these on because I could back late last night, so I was like, right, just chuck them in the bag.
Yeah,
I
I should have
should
patched last
touch
night.
those.
I got up at 5:42 this morning.
It's the dog.
That's dedication.
That is dedication.
I'm just saying.
I'm
I actually love you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
And
that's
you love
serious.
high rocks.
I'm a hybrid rock star. No, that's what it means.
I
Did you not know that?
No, I did not
It
know
means
that.
hybrid rock star.
That's kind of sick. We're hybrid rock stars.
Bro. Locked in. And then, so first one is be financially responsible.
Mhm.
And then, just because I feel like I just spend so much, I'm so bad for it. And I'm such like, I'm just like such a consumer, like in every sense of the word. Like, well, not anymore, like I've tried to restrain in terms of actually like buying clothing and things like that. But like, if I'm out, yeah, I feel like I'm quite responsible. But then, if I'm out, like if it's food,
if it's drinks,
take all of it. If it's
not
drinks,
even.
take all.
It's got
all of it. Because
like,
why am I?
You get a shot. You get a shot.
And then the next morning I'm like, I'm gonna try a refund for my bad decisions the night before. Like,
someone stole my credit card.
I'm going on shuffle rewards, like refreshing, like please give me 30%. Yeah, so I just need to get better at not. And to be fair, Lily helps me with that because she's just very conscious about things. She's just like, we actually don't need 3 starters, and I'm like, I want to try them all.
If I'm here,
I'm here. I don't know when I'm next gonna be here. Get it all. And then she's like, you're broke.
oh no.
She's like, it's literally the week before payday, and you're gonna put it on your Amex. And I was like, humble.
Yeah, because then you're just chasing your tail, innit?
Do you know what I mean? And
I've got to the point where I'm about to start chasing my tail.
See, I'm about to catch up. I'm about to grab it. I'm gonna.
Okay.
And then sit the dog down. Do you know what I mean? Calm down. And just humble myself.
Yeah.
And just feel really grounded and good about myself.
Yeah.
Because then I get to the end of the month and I'm like, why have I done that? Like payday come, payday go.
When you're literally just trying to move it in all the
Yeah,
pots.
I'm like, £5 on petrol.
And I always end up digging into my holiday pot, man. I'll try and create these new fun pots and it's like, holiday pot.
You're such a potter.
I'm a pot. I like a pot.
You are, Lily's such a potter. I've got a couple pots, but I'm not like...
I need to see it, I need to visualise what I'm doing with it.
Do you know what I think should be a thing? Amex pots. Hear me out. Just hear me out, I'm going to work on it. The dog's coming back, but I'm just saying. Because I think it would be... Give me 7 credit cards. No, it's like, because sometimes I'm like, I've got my everyday spending, which you're supposed to do on Amex to gain points. So then I'm tracking my everyday spending, but then, boom, I booked a flight.
Yeah.
So then I think it should be 2 pots of like,
yeah.
This was a big expense this month, but this is my everyday spend.
Because that means it actually means that you can transfer yourself back that money.
And then yeah, I've transferred back into this pot. I need to, when I get paid though, I'm going to pay.
Because then you know where your money's going. Because I get to this point where I'm like, okay, I'll get some food here, but then it's like, oh, I've just been for breakfast. Then it's like, oh, like I want to buy some clothes. But then at the end of the day, I'm just sending a bulk load of money. I actually don't know what I need to budget out for.
And Monzo does that. When you spend money, you can like put it into a thing. Like you can like, I think it's only if you're sending money.
But then one might say, just use Monzo credit card.
But it's not giving real credit card. And Monzo's a bit unreliable. Like I still follow that. There's that thing on Facebook, you know, and people like it takes people's money and stuff.
Yeah, but is it them or is it a hacker? Because surely it's not them.
Well, I don't know, but I've only
they're just like, look, everyone need a bonus.
If that does happen, like when that thing happened with your mum,
yeah.
And then it's like you can't get in contact with them. You can't because there's no physical presence of the thing. In the book that I was reading, Sapiens, it was talking about how humans are the only thing that have like created, the only like species that have created fake things. So like
intangible objects,
like intangible things that like private companies, like incorporated companies, it's not a physical, it's like just this idea, right? If everyone in the company gets fired, that's a physical thing.
Right.
If they all get fired, the company still exists. If everything that you're selling gets burnt down in the warehouse, the company still exists. So it's not actually anything. And we're the only thing that's done now. Or like it's that idea of like.
What, like you mean when you set up a company type of thing? It's just like
it's
name,
just that
you pay for that
in
name.
the You know.
And you've locked out, and no one else can use that name, but it's just a name and it's nothing else. Nothing.
Yeah, because it was as in like we're the only like things that can lie about stuff like that. Because it's such like a big. It's not a lie, but it's like a creation of. Do you know what I mean? Because they were talking about like monkeys and stuff like that, and how.
They just live.
Yeah, so like you would say, if like a bird, I don't know, needed to communicate with its bird mates, then it can only communicate the truth. Like, it can only say what's happening. Like, they're not like chatting.
Yeah, but they're
It's
just
like
chilling, doing their thing.
Windy or like fucking, there's an eagle, watch out. Whereas monkeys will be like, there's a lion, watch, run. Or like, make a certain noise to say like that sort of thing.
Yeah. It's all based on physicality.
It's all yeah. Whereas we're the only thing that's made like, I don't know.
There's like nothingness that comes with it. I mean, it's the same with fucking money, isn't it? Like, money
so stupid.
is a piece of paper, but then we put all this value behind it when it has a number 20 on it.
Yeah, and it's not even going to be that, realistically. Like, cash is out.
Cash is not in.
Cash is not king no more. Gold is. Have you got any real gold?
Yeah, I think I've got a ring. It's like a wedding ring. My grandma's.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but I wouldn't not do much with it on my.
No, I've not got any, but I was just thinking about investing in it. Because it's gone up.
Yeah.
But I think it's back on the decline at the minute.
But it always grows. I think someone's like the value of gold over the past 20 years is mental.
Yeah, like you can just buy like little sovereigns and then
actual
sell them.
gold?
It's like sovereigns, yeah, of actual gold.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I was thinking like in stocks, but
no, like I don't think you can do that.
yeah, there's a gold.
You can invest in gold.
Yeah.
That's not real.
It says gold.
I don't think that's
So
but that's not actual gold though.
I think it's like to do with the mining of the gold and how much they're finding and stuff like the value of gold. Mining. So shit. But yeah, I think there is a stock for gold. Like you could track.
But
how
surely
it's
that's
valued
not.
over the
Yeah,
years.
you can track. But that's all. Surely that's to do with
But that's a tangible.
supply and demand. Surely you can't buy a stock of gold. You were just buying gold,
I don't
right?
know how it works, but there's gold.
I don't think that's real. I don't think that's real. That is
This is
true.
all simulation. Period.
Do you actually think that?
I used to think that there was like people up there just playing this in a video game, and then they're all communicating through us, like a Sims. Like we are a Sims simulation. Like what we're saying right now, someone else could actually be controlling, and then we're just bouncing off of each other, like a video game in a video game. But I don't know how real that is. But we could be aliens like toys.
Yeah, aliens.
But then also they're just living a life. Do you know what I mean? Because this is funny, isn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it. Whatever you do, I actually enjoy it.
But like, do something so I can get more money in it, and like,
Yeah,
have to work that time. Because I was deep in this the other day, like 9 to 5. It's just it now for a minute.
Yeah, it's peak. Bro.
It's fun and
yeah.
learning and you're expanding your brain, and I do really appreciate that. But 9 to 5, and that's just what we're doing.
It is mad.
Like that's just routine, and then you're
That
at
is
school
mad.
again. Like you're just at school again, growing up the ranks.
Yeah, it's mad.
But you just get paid stuff.
Yeah.
And you're doing.
I don't know, like.
I'm actually paying attention.
Yeah, it's true, like. And I think there's a lot of like slander on. I don't think it's the best business model in terms of humans. Like, it's not what we're meant to be doing necessarily. I don't know though, because I could be foraging right now. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'd be cold. I don't like being cold. So I enjoy being in a warm office with access to coffee and stuff.
Yeah, free fruit.
Free fruit. I love that.
Smoothies.
And do you know what? At my work, the bananas, like, even though they look green, they're actually quite soft.
I do love a green yellow banana.
But I don't fuck with that.
Do you not?
No, it needs
Not when
to
it's
be.
hard though, like literally on the brink, it's just gone soft.
If there's a slight crunch, like, did you see those banana in my car today open?
No.
Anyway, so there's an open banana in my car because, well, I need to throw it away, obviously. But I went to buy it and I felt a crunch and I thought,
No, that's too much.
no.
It's
too
hard,
much. I
it's
just
like,
thought, I'm not even fucking with you
you
today.
need 2
I'm
days.
just putting you down.
Yeah.
You need 2 days, and sometimes that's alright, but I do wish you could tell.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, the reason that I went for it in the first place was because I thought it was ready, obviously. Because it looked ready. So why are you crunching? Because I'll only go if there's specks brown there.
What, you won't go?
I only go Spectre Brown.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. I like a sweet banana. I like them to be what they should be.
Yeah,
in
fun
my
fact.
Oh,
Greenier bananas have more sugar in them, so like it's better for a workout.
really?
Yeah.
Hate them though. They make your teeth feel like.
Yeah. No, they're not right. They're not right.
No, they're not.
But they're sweeter in a different way. I think they've got like a different thing in them than when it's like ripened, because ripened bananas also have like a quicker release sugar, or I think maybe one of them has a slower release sugar and the other one has a quicker release sugar. I don't know. I'm not a nutritionist like that, but
Yeah, but you're alright for that. It's
I
okay.
like that shit. It's interesting.
Okay, so then. Financially responsible.
One
Second
hour
one,
later.
literally. The second one is a fitness one. Do a high rocks.
Nice. Yeah.
Sorry.
High rock
Just
stars.
hybrid rock
Hybrid
star
rock stars.
over here. And then I still do want to do a swimming challenge, but I've kind of got a bit scared because of my hate for public swimming pools.
I get it.
Do you know what I mean?
Go
Like,
to a nice one there, it makes you feel better.
well, that's what I'm trying to look
Slide
for.
us up into the water.
A good one. In just even the thoughts. Honestly, right now I feel sick.
But it's the thing, do you know what it is? Even when I go swimming, I really try not to deep the fact that like so many people live in this pool.
It's the.
And it's like we're naked
It's
in the
feeling
pool.
it on my foot. It's not even that. It's like the
Oh.
feeling it on my foot. It's the fact that if my face is submerged, like what do you mean? Like, yeah, maybe it is that also. It's just grimy, isn't it? Like, it's
You don't know
grimy.
how clean people are. But I just firm it when I go. I'm like, it is what it is. But I also just really, like, it's very, you know what, it's very meditative for me.
It's difficult. It's really, really challenging. This girl, I was speaking to this girl at work, and she said that she goes to the field
I feel that how
health, and she said that that's quite nice. It's near.
it's like a bougie one, isn't it? Like, it's gonna be
Yeah.
private.
Yeah. Do you get discount with your work for stuff like that? For
No, I
like
don't
gyms
think
and stuff.
No, I don't think so.
I think we get discount for Nuffield, but it's only like 20% speaking. Do you know what I mean? It's like quick.
Yeah, is it like a David
Exactly.
Lloyd, like, equivalent, but a bit smaller?
I don't think it's as much as a David Lloyd. David Lloyd's like 250.
I can't believe how expensive it is. That's mad.
I thought we were talking like a bill,
Yeah, same.
and even then I
I
would
was
have
as a
thought.
kid, I didn't think it was that
Did
much.
you?
Yeah, I don't know how. My mum managed to get discount or something for ages, and then we stopped going, so I'm assuming that discount ran out.
Real talk.
But yeah, I didn't realise how expensive it was. So when she was paying, I was just thinking, chilling.
Yeah.
But then we
But
stopped.
also when you're a kid, like
Everything's cheaper in it.
kids get a lot of stuff, a lot of benefits, especially in terms of
and
health.
so do family, like family discount in it.
Yeah. Third one. I don't think I have a third one, to be honest. Like, maybe with the friends, like do things that are less centered around drinking. And I think it is that barrier. Like me and Adele went to a concert the other day, and I wasn't planning on drinking, but then a friend ended up working at the bar, so I got a little bit loose. But even then, I didn't drink a lot, and I just feel like so stiff initially. Like, is that warm up thing as well? Of like, and I was around with like gay guys, and they just make me nervous because they're so hot. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, you are like sexy. Do you know what I mean? And it makes me feel a bit like, oh my god.
Yeah, and you don't know what to do with yourself, I feel like, when you're
Because
sober sometimes,
because it's like I feel comfortable obviously around women, and I feel comfortable around men, but sometimes gay guys is too hot.
But also, look, yeah,
Do you know like more like feminine gay guys?
Yeah, because I also think there's an association, like sometimes I get the vibe that I don't think they like me.
No, see, it wasn't even that.
Oh, did you not get that?
No, this guy, one guy was hyping me up, and I thought I feel really nervous.
Yeah,
And
because
I didn't even
you're
know
not
it's still. Oh
expecting
my
it.
god.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's because it's like you think that they, like, you know, because they're more like feminine. Obviously, they're like a girl's girl a lot of the time. So girls girl, I'm thinking you're going to be gassing up like the feminine girl. So I think it's really rogue when you're gassing me up, because it's like we actually are quite different. So when you're doing like gassing you up, it's like, oh, that's nice. Thank
See,
you.
I've never had a negative experience or like anything where I thought you might not like me or whatever. Just like as a group of people,
Yeah.
I just think you guys are so cool and hot, and I feel nervous now.
But that's me. I think I've got an element of that though, where it's like I think
You're
you're
cool
hot, and then you're hot, you're cool. I'm shy.
I'm shy. Do you know what I mean? Like, you make me feel nervous. Like I'm like on my bed, like kicking my feet, like thinking about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, calm down.
Oh, calm down. You're just hot,
There's an
man.
element of that, and I also think there's an element, like, you know, sometimes when you go to events and you're going to see, like, I think you're going to see one or the other. You're going to see the ones that are so slay, that are gassing you, and you're like, oh my god, thanks. And then I had that when I went to Coco Rock, and I was actually,
Yeah,
I
so
love
nice.
that. But then there's the other foot, like, sometimes I've gone to events and they literally don't. They walk and they don't look at you.
But so like
They're hot, but I'm like, no, I'm actually scared of you now. And I'm like, do you hate me? What have I done wrong? But I don't even
I know, but then I think like people would probably have that same. I don't know. I think that's more like a resting bitch face, isn't it?
True.
Like just
I
that.
feel like some people have that. Do you think you have one?
No, I would like to think I was quite a smiley person. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like I would hope to be quite smiley. And even if I'm by myself, like walking around, I'm either listening to music and literally singing out loud, or listening to a podcast that's more time making me laugh. So probably laughing twice. So I'd more look crazy than I'd rather look crazy than like. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, true. I don't see that for you.
Yeah, I think I'm quite a smiley person.
Mm.
I was walking into work the other day, and this girl was walking out, and she was like, and I was like, oh my god, like, I literally just want to be your friend.
Yeah.
Like, you look so, like, warm. And then I smiled at her, and she was like, and I was like, oh my god, this is great. Do you know what I mean? But then, like, sometimes you just have that, like, nothingness with people, like, I don't know. I think that's quite a London
To be honest,
thing as well that's coming up to Manchester.
people just want to do their shit in it. Like, people just want to
Yeah.
have fun. But that's also one thing I've been trying to do a bit more. Like, because sometimes I'll just see people on the street, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh, they look sick. But I've just realised, like, even when we were in New York, like, I would say, well, I just speak to random people now because I feel like I'm comfortable in myself, and even if you don't give me the energy back, like, I want to gas you. So it's like, even like that guy we saw earlier, I was like,
He
the
was looking
outfit is
fly.
slay. Like, it looks so cool.
I think, I'm putting my shoes back on. I think, because I do have a hole in my sock. It's the other sock.
Felt the breeze.
What was I going to say? What did you
Confident
say?
in people.
Oh, do it. We should do it more. People should love each other more. We don't
Because
love
also,
each other
if
enough.
you also, high key, if you're really thinking about this in a selfish way, law of attraction, man. If you're giving that out, you're gonna get it right
Yeah,
back.
you're gonna
So
receive
you're
the
just
same
treating
energy
people
back.
good. But also, it's not even about that for me. I'm just like, just say what's on your mind. Like, we've lost that culture. Like, when people used to be like walking up to people across the street saying like, oh, you're beautiful, let me get your number. Why don't we have that anymore? The chivalry, it's cold, it's nice. How else are you gonna meet people? What, we stand into well, not TikTok, Hinge.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's just the same shit. Even friends. Like, I think most of the friends I made, it's like through friends of friends, and granted, like,
Yeah.
my mates are sick, and they're all lovely. But it's like, we're not meeting people any other way now, unless we're like, I don't know, going to forced social events to
Yeah.
network, where it's just a bit long. And I think a lot of people think that, so then they don't.
They don't what?
They don't go and mingle to these network events because everyone's like,
It
oh,
feels forced.
But then if you just see someone who's like, oh, you're a cool vibe, or like whatever, you could just even say it. I'm not saying get their number because, you know, forward, but if you did,
Why not?
why not?
Yeah.
Why have we lost that? Do you know what I mean?
Well, but right, so
Yeah.
yes, agree. I do agree. I think that people should speak to each other more, and I do think that I think that there's such like a fear. Like the other day when I was on the tram on the way back from squash with James and Sean, and I don't know why I'm spelling it out, but it was on the tram back, and the tram got stuck like between Cornbrook and wherever. And there was this guy who was obviously a bit drunk, like a bit merry. Do you know what I mean? Like he was just trying to chat. So I'm like chatting to him, and everyone else is like, and it's just like he was talking about he went to go see this. What are them people called? Ooh, look into my.
Oh,
Yeah. He went to see someone like that anyway. So the guy said you're gonna see these 3 objects in X amount of days. Anyway, so the days was running out. So he's telling me about the story. And then everyone's trying to look out for like these objects on the
Yeah,
like once we
cool.
got involved, like, everyone's like trying to look for these things on the channel, like out the window or whatever, like giving him ideas and whatnot. And I just thought, why is people's first reaction is fear?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
They're like, you're a crackhead, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, whereas it's just like, yeah, he might have had a couple pints.
Yeah.
He wants a bit of a chat. Let's have a chat.
And then,
He doesn't, unless someone like, and maybe I'm too friendly, right? My dad's very like this, my brother's like it, like, we're all just quite chatty in the family. And so I'm never going to see someone as a threat unless they give me a reason to see them as a threat. Whereas I think that now in society, our first view, people's first assumption is that someone is a threat to them.
Yeah, that's actually the perfect
So I
way
think
of putting
it's
it.
more of a fear than it is like people. I think that not wanting to chat comes from fear.
But also, I think a lot of people are more closed-minded now, you know.
In terms of
I
what?
just feel like closed-minded in general, like, you know, even with stuff like that, like they're just not, for me, when I look at closed-minded, I really mean like they're just not open people. Like if you're an open person, you're open to conversation, you're open to chatting, you're open to meeting strangers, you're open to mingling, like you're open to just kind of any experience. If someone's like, yeah, do you want to do that? Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Whereas a lot of people are like, no, I cannot do that, or like they just won't maybe necessarily speak. And I don't know, I think it's just a lot of things in tech, I think there's a massive impact on that. Tech, yeah, because people are on their phones, they don't want to socialise, they're just doing their thing.
Yeah.
And then they'll go hang out with
In
their
their own
friends.
little bubble.
And then once they're off the tram, like, you're actually interrupting their scroll time when they're hearing your chat, and they're like, fuck's sake.
Yeah,
so
it's
weird.
like, oh, you're
They're
so inconvenient talking right
Do
now.
you know what I mean? Like, oh, you're
Yeah.
being so loud, like, oh my god, this is so awkward, like, I'm really not in the mood for this.
Yeah, it is just like negative. Like I don't know, it's just weird, isn't it?
I just think we just don't socialise as much as
Yeah, I don't think so because I think that all socializing is like fake. No, all of it is like manufactured. Like you think that you're getting a connection by looking at it, but also it's not like.
But it's not.
You've got to think it's literally brainwashing.
Yeah.
Like this addiction to. It's just like all comes from greed, the greed of capitalism, and like everything, like the algorithm is wired so that you are addicted. Like that's the whole point. Everything that's happening was purpose led.
Yeah.
Right? Like someone said, I'm gonna do this. The reason why I want an algorithm is so that people spend more time, so that they eventually spend more money. That's why I get more money. Like that is like everything is purpose led. So these feelings and these reasons and the what is happening to society is all constructed, and that's why I mean like we're all just brainwashed because not me. I'm literally so off grid. Filming a podcast. Off grid. But yeah, so it's just weird. Like, and even now, I go on my phone and I'm like. I look for some, like, as I was saying before, I kind of lose back to the poop situation.
Yeah.
But when like
Not the shitter.
I'm looking, I like forget that I don't have stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like Insta, back to sapiens. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What are your 2026 goals?
First one is get a 70.3 in. I need to actually book that.
Yeah.
I need to book that. I think, to be honest, it's just the shit of like, I'm training as much as I'm training right now. When the day comes around,
You'll be ready.
I mean, fuck it. It doesn't even matter. Do you know what I mean? Like,
You're gonna finish it.
Yeah.
Like that's the point, right?
Exactly. Like it's not. I'm not trying to.
It's the Iron Man by the way.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, I
But I think that's one of them. I think.
When is that again? You need to send me that date.
I know. I'm gonna look around June time. I need to read it again. But low-key, I was kind of thinking maybe I should just do it before Greece, because once summer
When
starts
is
turning
Greece?
around.
Yeah. Ooh. I thought it was only in June.
It was only in June, but then once summer starts turning around, our plans are starting to ramp up. Like,
Yeah, we're in the
even
podcast. Let's be
do you know
real.
what I mean? Like in April, even like it's just the weekend away start happening because you're going camping, the hikes, the weather, it's sun. So I'm like, my weekends are gonna start slowly getting eroded down, and the training thing. I don't know.
Yeah, the training falls in summer.
And this is what I'm saying. I think.
But
I'm
it's
just
so
gonna
nice to get some more
Oh yeah, 100. But I think with something like that, I feel like I just need to firm it. Like you know how the Manchester Marathon end of April, bosh, done. Then you got summer.
Yeah.
I kind of need that end of April.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if to try to do that Leeds. Would you do that Leeds half? That
The same
was
one.
so dead.
I'd do a different half. I don't want to do the same loop.
That
I
was
like
so
I like
hard.
just a big loop.
Yeah.
You know when you're going over and over.
I just
and
think
over.
it really defeated me last year.
But you smashed
Bro,
it.
it did, like, death. Like death.
But I just want to do one of that.
I want to do a farming because I want to go fast.
Yeah. Yes. I don't want to pay for them though. We
I was
actually
thinking
need to
about
do
doing the Media City one, but I think
Fair.
it's too close.
Yeah. I think I just want to run like March
Okay.
time.
I was thinking March.
Yeah, let's
okay,
do
let's
March.
put a date in there.
Yeah. But my other ones, I probably would say, I've got quite a few.
Come on. Don't be shy. Share with the group.
I'm a bit shy. I think. Oh my god, why are they literally all falling out of my head at the same time?
You literally know what's on your bingo card.
Yeah, I know it's on my bigger card, but I want to keep some of those images.
Okay, girl.
You know what? It's one of the.
Get any best friends,
It's. Come on, I literally won the lottery.
You're really bad. Yes.
I think for me a massive one is I feel like I dropped off with my nature stuff last year. Like I want to go camping, I want to go hiking.
Yeah, it wasn't a big company year for you last year.
We were active, but it wasn't a big one, and I feel like I really want to
you
get
did a
onto
few.
that. Yeah, I think I started off the year right. Well, I started off summer right, but
That was so dope.
I just want to, I want to do more of that. And like with that, it's just like stuff like sunrise hike. And I want to do a bit more like self-care. I really want to go to a sound bath. Like I want to be connected with
A what? Sorry.
a sound bath. You
Oh,
know,
right,
so,
okay.
like feel the
I
vibrations.
feel like you would feel it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like I really feel like it would open up some things.
Do you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Because I feel like you get so. I think recently, like.
Can you blow my eye? You know, it's not my eye.
No work.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of them where you get so connected. Well, no, you get so trapped sometimes in like your routine, your day-to-day life, and I think with stuff like that, it really just brings you back down to reality. Do you know what I mean? It takes you to the core, and then it just gets you thinking again. It's about keeping the brain sharp, and I think that was like a self-care thing, like I'm getting my waxes. You know what I mean? Self-care. I want to get a Korean lash lift.
Okay, slay. Oh my god, can we go together? Because I really want to.
Yeah, Hope got hers done, so
Did she?
yeah, and it was really good, so we can go there.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, so we can try that. Because it just looked nice. Do you
It
know what I mean?
looks really
Not doing too
feminine.
much.
Also, I quite like that.
Yeah, but also not too much, because I'm never going to get my lashes done, do you know what I mean? It's just
Yeah, I'm
like,
not gonna. I remember when I did though my AT, bitch. I said that features strong.
I think you're a somebody
You know
like
what
that.
I mean? Like people didn't even had it like that.
the Grinch.
Yeah, it was triple hybrid rockstar. But yeah, so I agree with that, and I think like the maintenance thing. I think I need to think about that this year. I'm really trying to think about it more because there's not like obviously we don't because we're not as feminine. I think me personally on my journey with that, I think I when I started to like be like dress and present a bit more masculine and feel more comfortable figuring out who I was and whatever, all them things that I associated with femininity, I was like,
No, out the door.
get
Yeah.
out, because I've been doing this for years and I've hated it.
Yeah.
And I just had such an association with those things, and I just didn't like femininity anymore because
Yeah.
I'd not found a way to express it that I found comfortable. I
Yeah.
was just doing what everyone else was doing, and then when I realised that that's why I felt like shit, I was like, ew, get out. I don't want to see you again. We're not talking right now. But now I'm a lot more comfortable with myself and how I present and who I actually am and want to be. Come on, girl. Do you know what I mean? Like, let me dabble with you for a sec. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that association, like, obviously drove me to thingy, and now I'm like, I want to do a lot more self-care. I want to dip in. I want to pick up the bits that made me feel good about myself.
Facts, because I think that's the thing. Like, I remember I've always been like, oh, thank fuck, I don't have to spend money on like makeup and like getting my hair done, like a blow dry. Like, I'm never gonna be on that. But it's the same thing. Like now that I'm trying to get like waxes more often. Like, yeah, I like my wax. You know, it keeps me tidy down there.
Yeah.
And also as well, it's just like I feel better for it. Because also like personally, sexy down. I'm like, I feel good.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. I'm not like,
I'm
whoa.
ready.
I'm not like,
Hold up!
fucking gas.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
But
No,
just-
I think I might start getting waxes as well.
Yeah, I need
Because
to.
it's just long, like, it's long, like, do you know, I was actually thinking about the
Hacksaw,
continuity of, do you know what I mean? Like, I think of the continuity of it as well, of like, wow, it's actually every day. Not every day, but like, I'm going to work every Monday,
Yeah.
every day, right? I also need to shave my armpits, I need to shave my, like, all the time.
Yeah.
All the
I
time.
get ingrows, man. That's why I've just got to get the wax. I've got to
So
let it
do
go a
you
bit.
wax your underarms and legs?
No, to be fair, I do the underarms, but recently, like my underarms, like I've not
Growing
noticed them
that
as much. Yeah, but it's not that it's not growing as much. Maybe I just don't stink as much at the moment, which is kind of nice.
Oh, was it?
Like
you still
because
got hair?
sometimes no, I get hair, but like when I'm hairier, like I can smell it. I don't let them grow out though. Like I'll probably shave them once a week. Whereas
I
before I
probably
used
do
to
my
shave
once a week,
them probably
unless,
like
well,
2
to
to
be
3.
fair, winter can get peak, but now because obviously we
Yeah.
train,
Yeah.
I'm like, I have them out more, whereas before it's like, these bitches are concealed.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But no, to be fair, armpits aren't the annoying one for me. It's like last night when I got into the shower, I let my legs grow out.
Oh,
But I'm
it's
trying to
like,
do
once
it as
you
quick
let
as
them grow
possible.
out, it's like now a whole army mission
Yeah.
to get this, and then you think, but I'm enjoying the grow out because I've not had to do it.
Yeah.
But now,
But
when I
summer,
do it,
man. Oh, summer is gonna be long because I don't like I just rather shave my legs. I'm also not gonna spend a bill on fucking getting a wax anymore.
do you know what? I think waxing your legs hurts more than, yeah.
Well, to be fair, when I was talking to my waxer the other day, she was like, "Well, I start with Hollywood when I'm doing full body because people get full body, like pretty much head to toe."
man.
And I was like that because also they do like the strip. I talk about
Have
clay
you done the
waxing.
sugar one yet? Is she doing the sugar or is she doing the paper?
She does the paper. Everyone does the paper. I don't see any other ones. Like I only had clay waxing in knots. Like here, it's all the papers and it's excretes so much
Think it's
paper
not paper?
because they go pap and then they go pap 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 pap.
Yeah.
And you're literally just like I went in. I was quite cold. Instantly, first rip, heat. I was like I start sweating because I'm like my body is like ow.
Yeah.
Does not enjoy that.
I think the actual the heat of the wax throws me off as well. I'm like, damn girl, like watch your temp.
Because also it's just not used to it, is it? Like
Yeah.
even in the sun, like it's not like you're getting it out in summer, like
Yeah.
tanning it, like that does not endure that kind of
yeah,
heat.
it's true.
But it is worth it because now like I don't have to like
Yeah, to think about it.
don't have to tame her. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's doing her thing
She's
now.
ready to go.
Yeah.
I hear it.
She is ready to go. It's so nice.
Fair enough. Yeah, I thought, do you know what? I actually think a back would be alright. In terms of pain, I think a back wax
It's
would
quite
be fine.
unsensitive though. Like an arm, I feel like.
I think anything but a back I think would hurt.
Yeah. You know what? Booty hole doesn't hurt.
I've not had the booty.
The booty hole isn't
No.
actually too bad.
I've not gone there.
It's not bad.
Oh, it makes me nervous. I think, oh no, I
hate
don't
it.
want you to go
Right,
there.
this is so TMI.
It's
I'm
too big.
literally like, you go like this. Whereas I'm used to being on all fours sometimes. But I'm like, is it like
But
this?
do you not think you go on far? My thing would be, I think a far would escape.
I try to get that all out before I go. Yeah,
That's what would
That's
scare
my
me.
worst nightmare. But they do give you like a wipe and stuff when you go. So like when you get there, you're like making sure that
Yeah.
you're extra clean because imagine getting there and you've got
When
clean
you got
buns.
shit.
Oh.
Imagine, because men, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, forget men go. To be fair,
Men go.
they do go.
But to be fair, I feel like if you're the type of man that goes, you probably also want to go.
True, and I feel like you would be very clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. True that.
Okay, so what else?
Okay, so nature. Oh, that's what I said.
Nurture.
Higher ups.
Family. Yeah.
To be honest, there's obviously like quite a lot, but like I think a big one for me is just like just going with the flow, being content, trying to do a bit of everything. I really want to educate my mind. Like when I'm in the car on the way to work now, like I'm listening to a Spanish podcast, like I'm reading back, so I'm getting that basic language just to keep my brain in the zone. And like I'm calling my mum every other day, speaking to her in Russian, like bilingual.
Yeah, how to get in there
I
somewhere.
know, come on. No, we started off strong.
Come on, we're still
But I think, yeah, like I'm trying to listen to podcasts, but it's one of them where it's like, I'm trying to broaden the horizons, right? But do you know what? Every single time, I just get brought back to Dario's CEO. I love that guy because of the
I actually
conversations.
do, I do, yeah. And I've not finished that lady one, but I need to listen to the rest of it.
I've been listening to a really good one with a heart doctor as well, like talking all about like diabetes and like basically ways to just prevent your blood glucose spiking and like getting rid of that excess fat on your belly and stuff and like preventing it. A tip.
What's the most interesting thing you learned?
Interesting thing, because I've still not finished it because I'm trying to like remember as much as possible, but I think a massive one, and it's what I learnt in biology at school. So it was saying that when you eat, you get glucose in your body straight away. Then your liver produces insulin to then tame that glucose and calm it down. Calm down. But then after insulin leaves your bloodstream after 4 hours. So if you're eating within that 4 hours, you're basically keeping that insulin in your body for longer and longer and longer if you're not giving it a break.
Go again?
So insulin's in your body for 4 hours once you've eaten. But let's say if you eat 2 hours later, more insulin gets released. So then it's going to be in your body for another 4. Exactly. So it's just chilling in your body. But then a thing happens where your body can get like insulin resistant, and that's when you start becoming a pre-diabetic. And then when you're a pre-diabetic, you eventually probably get diabetes. So it's like for me now, what I'm trying to do in like my weekly day is just not eat. I'm not snacking. Like I'm literally like, even if I'm like, because at work sometimes I just go eat an apple. I'm like, it's chilling, it's fruit. But it's
not, I don't need to eat.
And also it's sugar.
Also, fucking strap into this class. So my hygienist was telling me that also, so you've obviously got the insulin situation that's occurring.
Yeah.
And when you eat, there's like acid obviously that goes in your mouth.
Yeah.
So the more that you eat, like in terms of like periodically through the day, the more times that you break that thing, the less time that your teeth have to recover. So after you eat, it stays in your mouth for however long this acid.
Right.
So your teeth are actually recovering. Do you know what I mean?
So
then you eat again and it's like steps off your teeth. So then your teeth are always in like a state. That's what it feels.
But it's all connected, isn't it? Because that's the same kind of shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I think it's accessible, it's easy to do. And you know what?
Yeah.
I've been really like, genuinely, I've been looking, I've been trying to keep track of like the times of when I'm eating. And granted, there are times where I'm like starving. It's a good job I feel like over Christmas I didn't eat too much, but like it's helped me in the process, whereas now I'm giving myself like 4 to 5 hours between meals and even snacks.
I feel like work helps with that.
It does,
like,
but also, if you're in the office, you're walking like
fruit.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like, I
just always like to have some
coffee and milk. Milk is the same kind of shit though. So like, I'm just having a herbal tea now.
Yeah, because the water. So because I asked about the eating and drinking thing, she was like, you shouldn't do it. So like, when you're eating, have a beverage that's not water. When you're not eating, just have have some water.
Yeah.
Or else your teeth are gonna be in that high state all the time, and then that's how you get like. What is that thing called on your tooth? Like the protection.
The calcium. Oh, enamel.
Enamel. Yeah, that's how it wears away.
Captures in 2027. Look in the
Captures.
Looks.
Do you know what I mean? Like because have you talked to your hygienist again?
No, I need to do that.
Really good though.
Thanks. Do you know what it is? It's Crest.
Is it? Okay.
It's the US shit.
It's that US
And also,
thing.
I'm really sad I didn't buy more. Because I was like, I didn't know, like I was like, I was with my mum and I was like, okay, come on, like we'll just get some toothpaste as well. Little did I know when I come back here, it's like, yeah, no, literally like they don't have the same regulations out here.
Yeah,
so
it's
like,
completely different.
and I was like,
you can order them now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into it because honestly, like I've done 2 whitening strips.
Is it? But how does it feel on your teeth?
It feels fucking weird afterwards. It's like, but I go to sleep. I go to sleep, so I'm like, I'm not
You sleep long. She. Bro, like when I sleep over, because I'm like a tosser and a turner, so I always feel like. I'm a tosser, so I'm like. I'm a tosser. I'm really nice with it. Okay. Like I move about. Like Lily always gets really mad at me for it, but I just can't. Especially recently, I've been really struggling to lock in. and sleep. It's because I like to create my little movies.
In your head.
Yeah.
I used to
Do
do
you know
that
what I mean? Like
all
I'm
the
on
time.
holiday, like I'm on a
Yeah.
beach, a pina colada. Well, recently I've been boxing
Okay.
when I'm sleeping.
And you're like,
Do you know what I mean? And then
you're like,
I'm
look at
thinking,
the
I'm looking at
muscles,
my
like-
heart rate. I'm like, yo, it's pumping right now because I'm thinking like,
That's
I've
stressful,
just
looking
messed,
at your
I've
sleep
messed
there.
someone up. I've just rubbed someone up. People don't even know.
body's like, she's having a nightmare.
Do you know what I mean? Whereas like, I'm actually just creating it. So I need
It's
to.
like a lucid dream where you can control it or something. You have to be in a lucid. You have to be in like a certain REM state or something to be able to control your dreams like properly. But
Yeah,
you're
I
like,
want to get there. It's giving psychedelics.
But also
would you
that's
do
it.
ayahuasca?
Yeah,
Would you?
facts. Would you?
I don't know. I don't know.
Let's start on the shroomage proper. We've got some strong ones now. I mean like garlic
Chestnut
mushrooms.
mushrooms. I had garlic mushrooms the other night. I'm really jealous. No, yeah, I don't know because it's quite ayahuasca. It's intense. I would have to be in a very, very good, stable place in my life
Yeah.
to do it.
Yeah, and I think that's the same for anything if you were to do anything. Like you have to ever even drinking,
Yeah,
Well,
that's
that
so
some people
true.
get when they're drinking. Like it's like you need to calm down and sort your personal life out.
Real.
Do you know what I mean? I'm
Real.
not out here with no like. Unless
you
you're
know
going,
what I
unless
mean?
you're a bestie going through it, I got you. But more time, I don't know you. I'm talking to you. I'm in a club.
I'm talking about you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
Next question. Do you think you need ego to be successful? Oh, that's what we're doing. What is the definition,
What is the definition of ego?
before we start, throwing things about there?
To be fair, I say yes and no. I actually don't
No,
think
you can't
should.
say yes and no. You've got
Okay,
to sit
no,
on one.
I know,
You've got
I
to sit on one.
I'm gonna say no because
Would
actually.
you like the definition?
Yeah, let's get the definition.
A person's sense of self-esteem or self-importance.
Okay, no then.
The
Yeah.
part of the mind that mediates between the conscious and the unconscious and is responsible for reality testing and sense of personal identity. Interesting.
No, I think we do then. If it's self-esteem, like if you've got low self-esteem, that means you're gonna have a low ego because you're not gonna be walking in a room commanding it and like being able to bring people together. Like you're not gonna have that confidence. So if ego is associated with your how you value yourself as a person,
Yeah.
I think no matter what, you're going to be able to, even if you're more quiet or if you're louder, you're going to be able to hold more authority and like keep that energy in the room without it.
And that's what it is for you. It's about energy in the room. What was it? Self-esteem and
Self-importance.
oh, okay. I think. Do you know what? I'm gonna say it. I think ego's got a bad rep. I think it's got a bad rep, and I think everyone needs a bit.
Facts.
Like
It's self-love. High key, I think ego is self-love.
I do, but that's why I think it's got a bad rep.
Yeah.
And I think it's this like,
Because it's egotistical. That's another word association.
oh, and that's not the same word, is it?
No. Because
Okay.
then you're full of yourself. You're the extreme.
Statistical.
It's almost, you're a bit of a narcissist. I think
Yeah,
that's
it's
what-
on the borderline, isn't it?
So I think
yeah,
the word
excessively
itself-
conceited or absorbed in oneself and self-centered.
Yeah.
I do think though that we have this like, I don't know, there's this culture around, oh, I'm so ugly, like, I'm so fat, I'm so this. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's so much self-doubt.
Body issues.
In every, yeah, no, me, okay, but
Everyone calm down.
calm down, we're all beautiful, aren't we? But like, there's this like, it's almost like a trend, isn't it, to like hate on yourself?
Yeah.
Whereas it's like, and if someone speaks positively about themselves or like, is like, no, I look fly.
Yeah.
Like then you're like, oh my god, you're so egotistic.
Innit?
And it's like, no, I just think I look nice.
The way
that's
that
that's
I
alright.
the way that I literally sense myself around so many people, and then when I'm around like you and Hope, be like, yeah, no, I know I look sick.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Like, there's only a handful of people that I'm like, yeah, I do like the way I dress, but you know what? It's because it's taken me years of hating the way I dress.
I've hated myself.
I'm hating myself, period.
Last year, and I'm now on fire.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
And do you know what? Yeah, when people compliment me, I'm like, thank you, because before I'd be like, oh my god, no.
No, honestly,
you look great, and then I deflect.
I look awful.
Exactly. So I'm like, and they'll be like, oh yeah, no, I just don't really like this top. I'm like, well, obviously I'm not going to sit there and be like, yeah, I hate the top. I'm going to be like, no, feel yourself. You wore it out tonight. You've got to feel good. Like, you look great.
Yeah.
But when you give me a compliment, I take it on and I'm like, thank you. Like, it's not like before I'd just be like, sorry.
Yeah.
Am I really? No, like, yeah, I feel it. And I want to feel that. And I think no matter what you present as, look like, decide to wear, I think you should just own it because that's what you've chosen to do.
Yeah.
So, like, work with it.
Yeah, that's what I think. And I think that, like, I don't even know what I was going to say. No, I think a lot of it, obviously, is centered around clothing, isn't it? And it's like what we were speaking about today, about, like, being cool and, like, that association with, like, that authenticity in yourself.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, obviously, we're in a society where we all wear clothes now. It's not just sleeves and shit. So that is how you present yourself, isn't it? Is what you wear externally, is how then you're perceived, in a sense. But it is about how you carry that, and it's about wearing your clothes and not letting them wear you. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. I think it's like, everyone's trying to do this whole influencer gig. Like, we know it, like, we see how everyone dresses and stuff, but you know what I rate the most yet? Like, we've found the way that we present ourselves, right? But I also really rate it when people are like, I don't really give a fuck about clothes. Because it's like, your energy to me is fly. Yeah,
you don't even
because
care.
Fashion does not define you.
No, it doesn't.
At all.
It doesn't.
And I think for some people, like for me, it's a massive part of my life. I love it. It's cool. It's something.
But if you don't care about it, then cool.
Exactly. And I think that's the thing. Like when people are out and about, they're always doing it on this perception of what they look like. Where it's like it's actually not the way that you
As in,
look.
what do you mean? As in, like, where? So, right, I see what you're saying. So you're saying like people are like, okay, if I wear this,
yeah,
then I'm gonna do this and be like this and feel like
exactly,
this.
yeah.
And obviously, if you're dressing and you dress the way and you then feel confident in how you're dressing, then if I've got a nice outfit on or what I think is nice, then I will feel more confident and present more confidently, right? But it's not about. People are just looking at my clothes, right?
Yeah.
They're reacting to my energy and like what I bring there.
Yeah.
So like if you could look fly,
yeah,
and then you're stink face corner of the room judging everybody else because they're wearing, I'm busting a move. Like I'm not even clocking the fit. Do you know what I mean? Like maybe I looked and I thought, oh, fly, and then I thought, saw stink face and I thought, oh, negative.
Exactly.
Negative energy.
And that's the thing,
busting the
like,
moves.
I think it's just so many things that level you up to be the person who you are, and I think at the end of the day, it's confidence at the core, and then at that is ego. Like it's that is how it levels out. Do you know what I mean?
So do we need it to be successful then?
Well, it depends on what your definition of successful is. Because if success to you is just, I mean, I'm not even saying just. If success to you is having a family, like a stable home, and like people that you love around you, I wouldn't necessarily mean. I mean, if you needed that to bag your man's or woman's, fair. But I don't think necessarily. But I do think you need that confidence to bring into a relationship because you want to come to that person and be like, yeah, I love myself. I love who I am. I'm ready to share this life with you, and then pass that down onto my kids and nurture them in a healthy, positive way.
Yeah.
So maybe there's an element of it. I don't know why I related it to family. But
no, I think I agree with that.
Context.
When you first said it, I was like, no, I do think you do need it because if it is that self-esteem, then if you're filled with self-doubt and you like, I just don't feel like there's ever going to be that true happiness there. So you can't be successful because you're never going to be content because you're just so self-doubting.
And you're always beating yourself up.
Yeah. So how can you enjoy?
Yeah, innit? And I feel like, you know what, long term, if you're getting into the nits and gritties, like if you're always beating yourself up, you're always finding things about yourself, you're going to bring a plethora of mental and physical problems because like you're
attracting it.
Yeah, exactly. So I just think, it is in every single aspect of no matter what you want to accomplish, even if it's just you're busting a chill, you want to be calm in your life, you need to be content with that calm. You need to be content with what you want. Yeah.
Yep.
Period.
Nice.
Come on.
Big up, Rolling Pod.
Rolling.